What's up guys, Tim Wilson here from Tango 7 Gaming and welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21. Straight back into the PGA Tour Career, and we are playing today the Travelers Championship from Tpc River Highlands. Didn't have the best of events in the last round, or the last event. Fell quite a way behind, as you can see, almost 500 points behind Justin Thomas. We had a massive downturn in fortunes on the back nine on the course that we played yesterday. Going pretty well actually, up until hole number 11 I think it was. I was 3 under, tracking really nicely, about 2 or 3 shots off the lead, and I think I then got a double bogey, a par, a bogey, and then another bogey. So I think we ended up finishing level par for the round. So it wasn't great, but we're going to put it behind us and see if we can do a little bit better in this event. Let's get this one underway. Good news on the course so far, actually. In my golf course that I'm creating at the moment, 6 holes in, actually. Done. I'm doing the layout of the holes. I'm doing the greens, the bunkers, the fairways, the tee boxes. Only a single tee box and a single pin position at the moment. I'm then going to go back and do all the planting, and then I'm going to do all the tee boxes and all that kind of fancy stuff, crowds and whatnot. So keep your eyes peeled. That's coming up soon.
This PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's Tpc River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's straight there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity. And it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour, a 58 by Jim Furyk. Can't wait to find out what happens here.
That was always going to come back into the fairway there with that slope on the right hand side. So great drive off the tee.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Right, not too bad on the wind, 6 miles an hour. Got a pretty vicious slope here we need to contend with. So we don't want to do that. What have we got? We've got 114 yards. 117 actually. Wind is slightly behind. And we've got a vicious slope. So I'm going to aim it out here. There's also a slope on the green. So if we can hit that, it is going to kick it off to the left. That is a pitch shot though. Do we want a pitch shot? I don't think we do. I think we want to come in here with something like a pitching wedge, normal pitching wedge, and let the slope and the wind do the biz. Let's add a bit of loft to this. It should stop quite quickly anyway, but once again, this is all contingent on me hitting a decent shot here. A little bit slow. It is coming back. It's going to hit that slope. And there it's coming down to the flag ever so slightly.
Tidy looking shot that. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's tracking.
Nice.
That will drop in for birdie.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Time to tee off at the second.
David's saying, let me know when it's ready to post Tim here via PSN. I'll record a video along with numerous other people who will also no doubt review it. Oh, thank you. Thanks for that, David. As I say, I'm only 6 holes in and I'm doing the very foundational stuff at the moment. So tee box, fairway, bunkers, greens, 1 tee box, 1 pin position, and then I'm going to go back and do the planting around the course. So it's all foundational work at the moment, and I am only 6 holes in, so it is going to take a while. I mean, I've been working on it sort of intermittently in sort of short bursts for probably about a week already. So I'd imagine it's probably going to take quite a while. Hey Phil, how's it going, buddy?
How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
Oh, we don't want to see JT. Anything we want to see from JT
Shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
is putting it in the water.
And it drops into the bucket.
Unreal. He's same as me, 1 under par at the moment.
Tpc River Highlands really sets up for a couple of wedges early.
Yes, not a very long second shot, but a very tricky green to deal with. Getting it close here is tough.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Sometimes it can be difficult,
Got a chance.
Ernest. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the live chat. Sometimes it can be difficult to keep focus on the game and talk at the same time.
For the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
That's why sometimes you'll hear me go quiet. It depends.
Off the birdie. They'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
I try and I'm trying to talk to you guys through my thought process, which helps. It just makes things a little bit easier for me. These ones aren't too bad because you're just smacking them down the middle of the fairway. It's when you start getting into the greens and you've got to work out yardages and winds and elevations and all of that kind of lovely stuff.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Okay, held on, which is
This
nice.
shot is about 140 yards out.
Club head sitting in the ground there. I see they still haven't fixed that. Have they got that? They used to have one which used to be really low down, which is that one there. Alright, we're going to have another slope. We've had 3 slopes from right to left. Plus a 6 mile an hour wind. 139 yards. So I could do with it not being that club, but we ain't going to get away with it. Unless I go, it's a 9-iron, it's going to stop quite quickly. A little fast, it's going to be left of the flag.
Needs this one to kick right.
It's okay, it's on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, cheers, Ernest. It's taken me a long time to actually get comfortable talking. I mean, for a very, very long time, I didn't even have a camera on. But I sort of started to get a little bit used to that, and I think that's the same for everybody. You know, when you start doing something like this, you do what you feel comfortable with, and then you add little bits every now and again, little extra touches.
This one's tracking. It's on a good line.
Nearly.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
I don't mind talking over those
Let's
putts.
take a look at the leaderboard.
That's such a great view, that is.
Slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly.
Is Travellers an insurance company? Have we got any Americans in tonight?
The fourth hole at Tpc River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
That could be in the bunker.
This one should find the rough.
Need to kick to the left. That's okay. First cut.
And now we head to the fifth, where this great highlight took place. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And in
Nice.
the hole it goes. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Who's
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 5th place.
whose videos have you been watching, Joe? Nice to see you, buddy. Whose videos have you been watching? I watched Andre's videos. They're always really, really good.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
It's not going to come
This one's
back.
headed towards the rough.
Yeah, Crazy Canuck. That's Andre's,
Well,
yeah.
a little off the target with that one.
Oh, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
And that's one of the things that I am trying to do. I'm trying to, every single hole, trying to follow the same routine. So do the green, add the second surface, flatten it out, place the bunkers, lower them in the middle, raise the outsides, plot the fairway with a measuring tool, put it down, flatten all the edges. So I'm trying to really go through each one a little bit at a time. It's really, really good to do. And he does such a good job with those videos. He really does. He also suggested looking at, is it B101's videos?
Handy out of the bunker there. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Oof.
Good putt. Well hold. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Still inside the top 10, which is good.
Time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
242 to the flag. Damn, that's a long way. That 101% power should help. We just need a good run. We need it to go about... I was going to say, the 230 is what I probably was hoping for there. It's 234.
Nicely done.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
Solid so far. We just don't need what happened yesterday.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 6th. This is Billy Horschel.
This is their 5th shot.
For par.
Are you kidding me?
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. We have a par 5.
What I've noticed quite a lot is they show highlights of holes that you're just about to go and play. Like, for example, they just showed Billy Horschel on this hole.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
Mate, I'm nowhere near Legend clubs at the moment.
Well,
Nowhere
question that
near.
The Travelers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of
I want to get really confident.
Of course, I've already told you I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travelers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke, points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win, but they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Yeah, they were talking for ages then.
And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go up yet to the next level. I'm not consistent enough. I need to get really consistent in order for me to go up to the next level. Good angle on the flag. Good angle. Stay left. Stay left.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Definitely needed that angle. 147, 7 mile an hour wind. Oof. Oh dear, did not see that coming at all.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
I did not feel that. I thought, you know what, I'm going to play this.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Not good. Hey John, how's it going, buddy?
Reach for the putter. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Up and down, good up and down, nice scrambling.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Oh, these guys are coming back to me now, which is good.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
210 yards, this one.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Yeah, spot on. Oh, don't come back. Don't come back. How much is that going to come back down the hill?
Nicely done. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic
Jesus,
shot.
Cooch, where are you, buddy?
Shot now.
Oh, how close was that to going in? And back to the course with the live action.
I was looking at
Trying
my
to get to 3 under par with this putt.
I was looking at my stats yesterday, and I was actually quite pleased with my stats so far. Sort of average driving, greens in regulation, fairways in regulation. It wasn't too bad, actually.
Oh, so close. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 7th.
So many people at 4 under now.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Am I being stupid here? I'm being stupid. I'm not going to sacrifice a decent round.
Gee, there's some
Oh, and I've done it anyway.
Wonder what's happened. Looks like they put a good
Idiot.
spin on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier. Let's recap this long-range effort. Let's return to now.
That's a couple of very slows that I've had.
And a share of 7th.
149. Lie's not too bad, actually.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one needs to kick left.
Needs to get down a bit. I will take that from the light rough all day.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under.
Decent front 9.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
Abraham Answer in the clubhouse, leader at 5 under.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
We've only had 1 par 5 yet.
I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
Come on, give us a kick. Give us a kick. Little bit more would have got there.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
They are into some deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
We might get a roll here.
Going with the 7.
Needs a good bounce. That's a good bounce. That'll go. That'll do. That'll do. Green in regulation.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Should dive
That's
left.
the right pace. This should drop.
Oh!
That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now at 3 under overall. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
17, 120 yards. 7-mile-an-hour wind. What? No, we don't want that. 163.17. 146. So we need that club, and then we need to drop this down. That was about to be woefully short.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
I went so high.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the third shot.
Ah, -3. Mind you, that's for par, it said.
Oh my! Oh, stop it! What a way to make your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's online. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. And that finds him in a share of
Oh,
second.
yeah.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be bored
Oh.
with that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
We just got to hope we don't have a massive brain fart like we did yesterday. Little fast, but it should hold the fairway. I did go out to the right. And it should come down on the slope now. Come on, turn right now. Right turn, Clyde. There we go.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 12th.
83, it's 87 yards. We've got a down slope here though, so I'm going to take a little bit off of this.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. That might be one club too many.
That's okay.
Not bad. Let's head over to the 13th. Playing their 5th shot.
Cooch.
Wow. Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Tough putt though. Tough putt. Ooh, a bit hard.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance.
Little bit hard.
Well hold. Let's move on.
They've done a great job on this course. All those houses around the
Yeah, just
outside
keeping
look
it in
great.
neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Oh, excuse me. All right, so the wind's in our favour here.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Oh, that was so close to going in the drink.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for second.
I think I'm going to play smart here.
Go with a 3-wood here.
This is to get close for an eagle putt. Ooh, it is an eagle putt, but it's a long one. That's going to be a good... Is it going to hold even? No. Oh! Jeez, I thought that was going to go in the drink.
Getting ready to play their third. Only 1 shot off the pace.
18 yards.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Tpc strikes again.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par.
Didn't say share of the lead.
Oh, good move there. Anything
Oh.
north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Oh, Justin Thomas, give me a break, brother. Come on, man.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th
I
hole.
just cannot get away from this guy. He's there every single tournament.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Don't overclub when playing to a green well below your feet. It's always a smart play to club down a bit.
All right, 9, 136, and I don't have the club. It is into the wind, so that's going to help.
Opting for the 9-iron.
It's going to go way left. It's okay, though.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Hey Ian, how's it going? Won my 6th championship. 4 in the same season. Last one, -10 bogey-free round. Think pro, crows. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just can't seem to get away from Justin Thomas. I mean, I know he's the cover athlete, but they've definitely made him the one. Ah, it's too hard. They've definitely made it that he is. I mean, I don't know what it's like for everybody else. Joe, you're saying.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at Tpc River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Yeah, so Joe, you're saying JT's always there. I'd be interested to hear who else has got the same thing where Justin Thomas is always at the top of their leaderboards.
Unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Whoa, Tiger.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
For par. I bet he gets it in. Ooh, going backwards, Justin. Mind you, I haven't got mine in yet.
Let's get back to the action.
I think I'm going to putt
And here
this.
we are with the third shot.
This is going to be a par for me. That chip was... What? That pitch shot was way past the hole.
That was a gallant attempt. To make this one, it's for par.
Yeah, that's a wasted one, really.
Now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Should have hit the...
Just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen.
Now leading by 1 shot.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Little fast. It's going to hold. No, not quite.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh, nice line. And in it goes for the par.
I need another birdie. I've got a feeling I need another birdie.
6 under par overall.
Yeah, bloody Justin Thomas. Look at him.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes of TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
This one might roll into the rough.
No, it won't. It's going to bounce right.
Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
What's this
Interested
for?
to see what happens here from the fairway bunker.
That's for par. Oof.
Incredible shot.
What's the deal with the putting? You seem to hit within the white line. I don't find... and that's the thing, is that everybody says they struggle with the putting. I find the putting really easy in this. It's the iron work that I struggle with. I think it's got to do with your controller and how old the controller is. I mean, I'm playing with a donkey's old controller. You can see even the label on the back of the controller is all worn away. When I play with my new one, which is this one here, that's a PS4 Pro controller, I can't swing anything with that one. It just does this and stops and all sorts. But this one I don't struggle with at all. 116 yards to the flag, 8 mile an hour wind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, get down.
Bite! Bite!
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
You see, I can swing quite slowly on here, look. So you don't have any problems hitting that white mark. Occasionally, like yesterday, I had one that went really fast.
Oh,
Ooh.
just missed. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, what a stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
I've got a feeling JT's going to be on 7.
Currently 6 under for the round.
No, he's still not. Oh, we both go into the final hole. Look, together. Whoever birdies this will win.
The hole at Tpc River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Thing is that I haven't got a bogey on mine, so that might actually work in my favour. I would imagine he's probably got a bogey on his scorecard. Oh, if I ever needed a good shot, that was it. Didn't come back as much as I thought it would, though. I thought that 6 mile an hour wind was going to bring it back, and it was only just fast.
That doggle hunt.
Right,
oh, what a horrible putt.
This is to win the event. This one's dialed in.
Ooh.
There's been some sharp shooting today. Let's make sure you make this putt for a 64.
All right, bogey-free round. I'll take that.
Throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travelers Championship winner.
Yes.
Okay.
Hard throughout
Nice.
the game, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.
So we got the win. I think you always get the win when you're in a tied position.
And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
I've never not had a win when I'm tied with somebody else, and that's why I think that it's just because they haven't got any kind of playoff system worked out that you just get given the win. Unless anybody else can tell me they've had anything different. Because look, he finished exactly the same. I mean, I'd like to have a look at JT's scorecard, but we didn't have a bogey in there, which is good. Newberry shoes, 250 quid. Hey, and we beat Cooch. I think we get a dodgy Bridgestone cap now. Yeah. Nice. Thank you very much. Who's our next rival? Gary Woodland. So I would imagine we're going to see more video, more play of him. 18 in the FedEx Cup ranks. No wins, 5 top 10s, 13 top 20s. Alright, so we've done the contract. Didn't manage to do one of them, but we're cracking on. Let's see how much we've closed the gap on Justin Tom. Oh, we got it back exactly the same amount of FedEx Cup points. They split it exactly the same. So it will be as you were. We've got £2 in the bank. I don't really want to spend anything at the moment because I'm trying to get all my Wilson clubs, and I'm doing that through the contract. So there you can see, still 500 points. Next one is the FedEx, the WGC, FedEx St Jude Invitational at TPC Southwind. So that one will be tomorrow evening. I'm looking forward to that. So let's just renew this contract. And let's go finish 2 rounds with no bogeys or worse. Let's do that. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. It was very nice to have you all along this evening. And for those of you that tuned in live and those of you that joined the live chat, thank you very much for contributing. If you enjoyed the video, please hit a like button. And if you are new to the channel and watch this on YouTube, please, you can also hit that like button as well as subscribing to the channel. And if you'd like to leave any comments in the box below, please feel free to do so. But until tomorrow evening, guys, I'll be back with the next round. And as you saw there, it is the FedEx St. Jude Classic. So looking forward to that one. But until then, guys, have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye now.